Hey Cancer, welcome to your 2018 yearly forecast. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Nice to see you. Welcome back. And a warm welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for tuning in today. I am doing a 12 card spread with two clarifiers. Of course, each card representing the month of the year. So let's just jump right in here. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck and your overall energy moving into 2018 is the Page of Swords. So, pages represent, or they kind of indicate change, kind of being on the horizon. So I feel like this year you're going to be dealing with, opportunities coming in or the need to communicate more or information to help you kind of move forward in your life. This is about speaking your truth. Yes, the page looks like he's kind of on guard, so to speak. But this is about, being in the know and finding out your own truth as well and speaking your truth. Okay, so pages are usually, a young energy, but doesn't necessarily mean, this person is young. Let's see, air sign. This could be a Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra person maybe coming into your life. But overall, I think it's about the energy that's coming in and the meaning in which that you'll be able to really find your voice in 2018. So that's wonderful, Cancer. Okay, so out of the gate, and beginning in January, you have the Moon card. So you may feel somewhat in the dark. The Moon card kind of indicates not all is known. There could be hidden influence that's at play. Yes, there could be some deception going on. But a lot of this fear of the unknown, okay, that we experience sometimes is based on our past experience, and it causes blocks and repressed emotions. So, yes, as I mentioned, there could be secrets coming out. You have that indicated here with the Page of Swords. Maybe been needing this clarity to kind of know where you stand in your life, healing family issues, Chariot, being empowered. But, I feel that you're going to be able to get a handle on this emotional state and by having faith, by using your own intuition. Very, very important that you listen to your inner voice, because part of this meaning of this card, you don't really know where you're going. So in January, you might feel like a little lost, somewhat in the weeds where you can't figure out, which way is up. But hang in there, because maybe right now is not, January is not the right time to make any kind of moves. You don't want to force or push a situation. So, again, this could be a very emotional time for you, but try to let go of any confusion that might be plaguing you. Yeah, in February, look, you have the Nine of Swords, so I see it kind of continuing, into February, where you feel like you're having sleepless nights and you're just worrying and worrying and worrying. But you can't let these negative feelings kind of overwhelm you or stop you. Yes, you may have some regret. There may be some despair here. On a personal note, if we have to speak our truth and then we feel guilty about it, well, we may have these feelings, but in the long run, it will pay off. So don't hesitate. Call in faith. Once again, you have that with the Moon card as well. And know that you're okay. And again, just like the Moon card, it's about regrouping. Okay, it's a time for you to be like, okay, I'm having faith, and I'm going to regroup. So this is going to trickle through into February for you. Don't make things worse, okay, by spinning and spinning. And a lot of times with the Nine of Swords, a lot of this is in your own head. It's not the reality because you're projecting so far into the future that you're creating this anxiety and fear. And that's what anxiety and fear is, when you're looking too far ahead. So try to stay in the now. I know, that's probably easier said than done, but through meditation, energy work, spending time in nature, you can get out of this space in February. So take advantage of that and be kind to yourself. Well, along comes March, and look at this. You have the Ace of Swords. You have two aces in the spread. You have the Wish card and two pages, the Sun. Wow. Cancer, this looks like it's already doing an about face for you here. So, the Ace of Swords is definitely a new beginning, a solid new beginning. This is you cutting through, finding that inner strength and cutting through, all the drama or the untruths in your life and being victorious in this new opportunity. Some of you, it could be for love. Some of you, this could be for a new job, or just being empowered in your own life to get over any emotional hurdles that you have, especially with the Moon card here. So congratulations. This is definitely a great start to March, that's for sure. Let's see what else. Yeah, you're going to be able to free yourself. I'm being guided by the divine. Again, fate, and destiny. Faith and destiny. Victory. Synchronicities. Watch the synchronicities in March. I really think that there are forces beyond your control that will help you get through some of these struggles that you've been having. Now, the ace is only as good as we take advantage of this opportunity to move forward in our lives. If we don't take action, they can fizzle away pretty quick. The aces are the number one in the tarot, of course, representing the very beginning. But, of course, I don't think you're going to have a problem. Look at this. So in April, along comes April, and you have the Page of Wands, and here you are. This is that action card that I was saying. Just saying, like, you need to take action. And the Wands card are all about that fire, and that's that fire energy, that fire in your belly, so to speak, where it's kind of sparking your primal energy to be determined, tackle that creativity, being ambitious, movement forward, action, new ideas, and once again, about having faith. I love this card because, he's a messenger as well, and you have the two pages here. So lots of communication this year for you. And the Page of Wands, let's see, specifically for you, this could be travel. Some of you could be physically moving. But it's really about shifts, major shifts coming in, and you moving down that new path. Somebody new can enter your life as well. Work, career, you focusing in on your life purpose. Being very free-spirited, Taking advantage of any new spark of a new idea. It's kind of similar to the Fool, that kind of energy. But again, the Fool is just starting out. I feel the Page already has had the spark from the Ace. You have the Ace of Swords here. It's still that new beginning, and you're moving forward in April, so that's wonderful. And along comes May. Oh, I didn't even see this. You have another Ace. Whoa. Another new beginning, Cancer. Well, you're on fire. This ace I love. This one's my favorite because, like I was saying earlier, aces are number one. It's a very new beginning. But if you don't take action, right, they sometimes don't come to fruition. But this is the most promising ace, I feel, in the tarot because it has the most potential to be successful, if that makes sense. Now, you still have to put the work in, but it's tangible. This could be about all the material matters in your life, property, money, possessions, a new job, a raise. Wow, with the Page of Wands and the Ace of Swords, a lot of you are going to be starting new jobs. A lot of you could be moving and buying new homes, you know. Again, this is that seed of change. So good for you. This is just wonderful. You're definitely moving ahead. And here's your wish card. Oh, June, 9 of Cups. Okay, Cancer. You know, for each one of you, it's going to be a little different, but this is beautiful. This is the 9 of Cups. This is what I call the ultimate wish card. This is coming true for you. Anything that you want, you're going to feel emotionally abundant. You know, something's making you very, very happy. There's a lot of spiritual growth here indicated with this card as well. And this is getting movement, you know, of what you want. Feeling fulfilled. Lady Luck. I call her the Lady Luck. And you have a rising sign or moon sign in Taurus, or even Aries had the wish card as well. Make sure you check out your moon and or rising sign. Wow. So June looks very promising. You're getting a handle of what's going on here with your truth, speaking your truth, moving forward with your life, hearing the call, building your career, maybe moving home. Some of you I'm hearing might move because of a new opportunity as well. And you find that home that you just fall in love with, and you decide, okay, that's it, we're doing it. This is my wish card. This is the kind of house I want. And you get it. And look how happy you are in July. So along comes the summer. What a great card to even have for July anyway, with the sun blazing bright, and it reminds me of the summer. So this is you, like, kind of almost being reborn again. This could indicate children as well, but I call it the ultimate celebration and joy card. You know, the sun card increases all the positive energy, and it negates any negative energy that's been in, you know, like how you were feeling in January and February, not quite sure what's going on in your life. And even with the new energy coming in, it's still always wonderful to have the sun card. Get in the sun, spend time in the sun. Maybe you want to focus on some health. This does usually indicate good health anyway. Divine timing. So all this wonderful movement forward for you, Cancer, is meant to be. Okay, so go out, be social, have fun. You know, anything is possible. This is like public recognition as well. So you get your wish card. You know, maybe some of you get this amazing job that you always wanted, or accolades in an existing career opportunity or promotion. So enjoy it. What a wonderful year for you so far. And the Two of Pentacles arrives here in August for you. Now, this could be you trying to decide, maybe something kind of comes up where now you're like, okay, all these wonderful things are going on, and now I'm so super busy. I'm looking for, you know, I'm just juggling a lot right now. I'm juggling my home and my work life, and, you know, you could be receiving a decision here as well for some of you. Maybe you did go for a promotion or something like that. Let's see, healing family issues. Okay, I'm just looking at the other cards here as I'm kind of receiving the messages. You know, the pentacles kind of technically represent money, so you could be juggling your finances right now. It's not necessarily you have to make a decision. Some of you might be juggling making a decision. This could be about a partnership as well. And I'm thinking with, you know, maybe some of these family issues, okay, there could be some stuff bubbling up for you to work on. Okay. Pentacles, you know, because the Pentacles cards are about, you know, property management. It's the tangible things in our lives. And if we've made a lot of changes throughout the year. We might be looking to kind of regroup in the sense that we want to, settle down a little bit, and where, you're finding your groove, so to speak, especially with all the activity you've had. So just make sure if you're holding on to any old stuff, you want to get rid of that. But again, this is a transformational card, and it's about love, money, and creating stability in your life. So you could just be super busy in August, and it could be that simple. I try not to read into the cards too much, but I give a lot of meaning because, again, everybody's in a different place in their life. So these are just kind of heads up, as far as what might be going on that month for you. August, you have the Hermit card, so doing some reflecting, and that's okay. Seeking enlightenment and being in a contemplative state, maybe withdrawing to, seek some clarity in your life about something. And here again, I think it's about these family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I feel like some of you are going to be coming to terms with, your family relationships, or reaching a point of maturity where you decide just to take responsibility here, for your own life. And this could be kind of why you're, trying to pull it out, tapping deep, deep down inside, grabbing onto that inner wisdom that you have. And I know it's hard when you're younger. So for all my millennials out there, you can do this. You can take responsibility for your own life, and for some of you, this could be a grandfather, a father. Somebody could be significant. It's usually the Hermit is Virgo, so some of you might be dealing with this person in the month of September. Maybe some of you lose a family member as well. So, that's a possibility as well. If you are struggling, though, emotionally, spend some time in nature. That will help clear, a lot of stagnant energy that might be lingering here. And along comes another ace. Wow, you guys are slaying me. You have a wonderful year ahead of you. Some ups and downs here, but along comes October and you have the Ace of Wands. Now you have the Page of Wands. You have the Ace, the Page, Page of Swords. So a lot of new beginnings here. Ace of Swords. Oh, I said that. Wow. Congratulations, Cancer. It looks like really, a wonderful year here. A lot of great energy coming in for you. Astrologically, I didn't, it'd be hard to kind of look at the whole year overall. Just really wanted to get these readings out to you. But, I am offering a free transit 2018 report based on your personal astrology if you book a reading with me. And that's a really, really nice value. You'll know kind of where all the planets are aligned. And it's a nice way to kind of look ahead, timing-wise, to see how you maybe can plan out your year, set some goals. And it's really cool to kind of see the synchronicities as well. Obviously, October is going to be a great time for you to seize an opportunity coming in here with the Ace of Wands or Rods, same thing. So congratulations, some new powerful energy. Work, career, again, is focused around the Wands cards. This is about, taking action and new ideas coming in. All right, so November, what is going on with my lovely Cancers here? You have the Five of Pentacles. The fives are always, indicative of just some struggles. This card can be a sad card. Maybe something doesn't work out here for you, but I think it's more about you financially trying to grapple what you need to be able to move forward with some of these new ideas, and maybe you're struggling like, oh, I really wish I had the money. I feel like, I'm out in the cold here. This is depicted sometimes by two people. Again, going back to healing family issues and you dealing with your parents, this could you be dealing with some of those emotions. This could be you dealing with other family members if there was a death in the family, and then having to deal with, you know, this kind of energy um, on being able to kind of, grasp where you are in dealing with old issues maybe coming up, maybe about your childhood, or, like I said earlier, forgiving your parents, okay? Let's see, what else am I getting with this card? There's a lot of hope and optimism here, even though they're out in the cold. If they just turn around and look, the light is shining in. This is depicted by a church window, and the light is shining upon them. So there is hope and blessings coming in for you. If you're feeling this way in November, know that if you feel a lack and you're not where you want to be, you have the opportunity to change that. I see here in December is the Judgment card. You're going to have another opportunity here, Cancer. So this is really, really great news to see the Judgment card in December. Please don't beat yourself up. Look at this wonderful rebirth coming in here for you. This is you rising from the ashes. Hearing the call of the angel, so to speak. She comes out of heaven and blows her horn, and everybody kind of rises from the dead. And I feel for some of you, this is going to be a blip. Something's going to happen, put you in a space of sadness towards the end of the year. But you're gonna jump right out of it. You're going to see the truth in the situation, and you're going to realize, okay, I'm making this important plan in my life. I'm completing this cycle that no longer serves me, and I'm going to put my business in order, okay? This card also indicates sometimes the afterlife, so there could be some messages coming in from you, from loved ones from the past. It is what we consider a renewal card, and second chances, so this is wonderful. I love the Judgment card. There's a lot of great meanings with this energy here. So, and I never even mentioned the Chariot, but you're going to be able to balance, all this, back and forth, I think, as far as seizing, balancing the light and dark, and you being in the driver's seat in your life for 2018. So this is a very, very nice major arcanic card. Look at actually, this is by Colette Baron Reed. I love the illustrations. They're just beautiful. So, the Chariot is another victory card. And you have happiness. It's just like, wonderful year for you. So embrace, maybe being faced with a lot of decisions in 2018. And again, possibly a lot of you are going to be moving. But this is a very empowering energy, and it's about taking action. It's just screaming, all throughout your reading here. You are a water sign, Cancer. So you're going to have to be, I wouldn't say aggressive, that's not the right word, but you're going to have to be extremely motivated for 2018 to accomplish what it is you're looking for, rising above conflicts. And this is really going to the next level in your life. You're deciding, okay, which way am I going? What is the best route for me to take to stay on my path? What I'm meant to do, my purpose, am I going right, am I going left? But, when you dig deep down inside, Cancer, and this is you. The Chariot, it represents the Cancer, of the sign of Cancer. So, this is wonderful. God bless you. You have a lot of great, great, great energy for 2018. Like I said earlier, maybe with some bumps along the way, but overall, I think it's a wonderful reading. Congratulations. Thank you for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I will see you shortly for the December readings. I want to get them rolled out a little bit earlier. And then in lieu of doing the general mid-month readings, I'm going to be bringing in the love reading. So I'm going to do a monthly general and a monthly love reading. So I'm really excited to get going with that. I wish you all the best, Cancer. Congratulations on the wonderful year, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.